Yo, what is up, guys? Ivy or Trevor or Beartooth, whatever the fuck you guys want to call me. Hopefully I'm back from a really long hiatus. I know it's been like almost 2 years. It's been like a year and a half since I've talked to you guys. How you guys doing? But yeah, I mean it's been within good reason. The reason I've been gone. I got assistant manager at the pizza place I've been working at. Not exactly gonna say where, just because I don't want anybody, kind of creeping in to my store or anything like that. But anyway, I got promoted to assistant manager at the pizza place I've been working at, and my boss, my store manager, also recently had her baby. So I've been working even longer work hours and longer shifts than I normally do. So that being said, I went from hitting about 38 hours a week to hitting overtime every single week. I hit overtime last week, the week before, hit it this week, gonna hit it next week, the week after. It's just been really hectic with my work schedule combined with, kind of wanting to get into school, but like not fully committing, college. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, I graduated high school. Yeah, like a year ago almost. It's been that long since I've talked to you guys. Damn. But yeah, I'm really hoping I'm back from this hiatus. I'm really looking to upload daily. This is just a simple red gun gameplay, as you can tell. It's from my very first gamer tag ever on, like, ever, period. It's Unreal Travesty is the gamer tag. My buddy Nick, he used to be in a team called Unreal with his stepbrother and a few other people, and I ended up joining, and just looking at the gamer tag, it's like 15 characters. We started to get into sniping, so we just thought 15 characters just split the feed, and it was just horrible looking. So anyway, long story short, we ended up shortening our gamer tags, and yeah. But this was my first gamer tag, just so you guys know. This is when I was still a red gunning Scrandy. This is like my first week on Xbox, actually. I'm pretty sure this was my first ever game of MW3 on Xbox, because from what you guys didn't know is, well, maybe some of you guys, some of my some of my subscribers might know. I used to be a PS3 player back in the day, and then about two years ago, something like that, I moved to Xbox, and haven't regretted it ever since. Because PS3 had a lot of hacked lobbies and stuff like that, but, I'm just kind of going off on a tangent. The real reason why I'm making this commentary is to apologize to my subscribers for being on such a long hiatus, and I really, from deep down in my heart, thank you guys for actually sticking around for that long, because obviously, going on such a long hiatus, I did lose subscribers. But last time I checked, I believe I had about 54 left from about almost 70. So a lot of you guys have either just completely forgotten about me or just didn't unsub. Either way, hopefully you guys see me in your sub box and rediscover me. But I'm definitely looking to put out more, daily content, stuff like that. It's been a long time since I've been into YouTube, but I truly, truly miss it. It was something that I really like to do. I remember, the last video I uploaded was a year and a half, almost 2 years ago. It was Poison Ivy episode 1, if I'm not mistaken. That was, holy shit. But yeah, what's going on with me in sniping? I haven't really sniped, I would say. I mean, I still do snipe, don't get me wrong, but I don't really go for clips anymore, I should say. Reason being, obviously, I have that super long work week, been putting in overtime, putting in a lot of work in my job. I still try and make time for Xbox and stuff like that. I recently got the Xbox One. And, I've been, with the money, it's a kind of a complicated situation, because I'm working more so on my setup than I have been trying to put time into YouTube, which may or may not be successful, but either way, I would probably end up buying, this stuff later down the line anyway. But essentially, I bought a Blue Yeti microphone, 2 BenQ monitors, one for my computer, one for my Xbox, Razer Black Widow keyboard. It's the classic version, so it's got the blue lights. Just, a whole shit ton of stuff. A whole bunch of stuff to try and improve my setup overall. And I'm really looking forward to putting out higher quality content than what I had before. I'm not sure how many more montages, if any, I'll be putting out. just because that should have been the 25 kills. That would have been it right there. Non kill streak kills. You guys can go back and count it if you don't believe me, because I should have gotten it. Voice crack. But anyway, guys, yeah, hopefully I can be putting out a lot more high quality content for you guys. I really do miss being out on YouTube, stuff like that. It's not even so much for subscribers, it's more so just putting my personality out there and hoping that people can relate to me in a certain way. But, you know, I have so much planned for the future. I have so many different types of videos. And recently I also, like, I have so much has happened since the last time I've talked to you guys. I recently moved, graduated high school, got promoted to assistant manager, and yeah, just overall improved my setup and stuff like that. Might be moving in with my buddy Nick here soon. But, you know, that's undecided right now, so it's not something to really... I mean, it'd be really cool to happen, but if it doesn't fall through, that's completely okay. But yeah, I mean, it's been a really long time. I know I've mentioned that like 6 times, but it's been a really long time since I've talked to you guys, so... I've spent a lot of time and, you know, money putting into my setup. I'm not saying, like, if YouTube doesn't work out or anything like that, or... whatever. I'm not doing YouTube for money. I don't think I would ever do YouTube for money, like paid advertisements or anything like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, it'd be a fucking awesome job to be a full-time YouTuber. And I mean, I'm not saying that's necessarily my goals to make money from YouTube, because I mean, obviously I don't really care at this point whether I make money or don't make money from it, because I still have a full-time job, so it's kind of irrelevant. But, you know, I just really like connecting to you guys. I used to connect to you guys through sniping, stuff like that. I'm still subscribed to people like Jev and Apex, Rain, stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, I'm not just sub to FaZe players. I'm not like a FaZe fanboy or anything like that, but Jev is probably Jev, Agony, and Rain are probably my favorite YouTubers right now. Once again, sounded like a FaZe fanboy. But I have a lot of different types of videos planned for the future, like a setup video, you know, maybe like a cribs type of thing to show off the new house. Stuff like that. I mean, I don't own the house, it's still my parents' house. But, you know, we haven't lived in a house ever, like, on our own. We've always lived with some sort of, like, extended family that's kind of helped us out in some way, but, you know, it's besides the point. I got so many different types of videos already planned for you guys. Maybe you can drop, like, a comment in the comment section saying what kind of types of videos you guys want to see. But, you know, overall, I already have a nice plan. I'm really hoping that I can start uploading daily again, do daily uploads, maybe start doing some cut comms. The only reason you can't see me right now is because the way my laptop is set up, I'm not sure if I already mentioned that, but the way my laptop is set up is I have it hooked up to one of my BenQ monitors, and it's set up where, in the properties, where when I close the lid of the laptop, which has the webcam built into it, that it doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't go into sleep mode or anything like that, so I can use my monitor like a normal computer. Like, it's using my laptop essentially as a desktop. And I'm looking to upgrade the RAM and stuff soon. It's an an Alienware M14X R2. 8 gigabytes of RAM, the Intel Core i5, I believe it's a 2.5 gigahertz, either dual core or quad core. If I had to guess, I'd probably say dual core. But, you know, it's just there for right now until I can really get something amazing, just something better. Recently got the Xbox One, stuff like that, so I can drop all sorts of gameplays for you guys. Unfortunately, this is the end of the gameplay, and I'm still not even done talking, guys. Like, I have so much to tell you guys. But just stay tuned for my daily uploads. I promise you, you won't regret it. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and it's been Ivy. So, yeah, Trevor out. Peace.